Who fraud job grana o ye difo. Na posse me na me a politician class and am be wi ase. At CJ flags ethical breaches thievery among lawyers.
No and I know Kasa you
just no say a lawyer for no and then maybe or more also lawyer be we before court. Almost when I saw lawyer na ka ho no almost I for no. That noble profession. Not everyone can be president. Che Mensabunso advises NPP. Kane majority leader Swami MP. Kane Swami MP phone da ha. Komobi one central for the no NPP. You be and bit my mampeni o. Nti mo amokoto be yi mampeni Frank Tufo no. Mo hwe ye. Se onipa bia wo de obetimi aye.
I know correct.
Nipa bia wo de obetimi
aye.
Aye.
Nyo bia na betimi aye bibia. Bi ho no ma enkrofo bi dia. Ti umme ho anu atwo ho.
Okay.
Na mo betimi ayo normal.
Right. Minority criticize 20% NHIF allocation to Maakye. Honorable Nana Dr. You are free. Ya oye Fiyasa Skorem Rashebjeni. Ono na akọ Rashebjeni mo ye ranking member. Ye NPP Rashebjeni for committee on help den so no. One no mo penny. Say the aka no health insurance ho ukoyi musika say odukoye Maakye she say etiasenim yankoyenim
ya fa the Daily Statesman enfa entwaso enfa mamo Daily Statesman essay minority to petition Mahama on issues of great public concern eno yedika ka ho ensem speaker African must not let history wounds go unhealed. We a speaker Babin or no and some of the atudra and say and they Sebio a practical crew and I say a friend say crew a better hono yen say yen kahu ensem and no ensem ewa experts call for sustainable energy reforms. We a yomabo kui ewo a year sebi energy honsem nom the atudra say yen energy no ensem. The AG stops the forced prosecution. Cites significant recoveries from Unibank collapse scandal. And also a war crater the kaka honsam da. Supreme Court quashes arrest warrant against Kevin Taylor.
Right.
And also a waha.
Yamfa the new publisher Kuwa Krata no entwaso and also say Armed Forces Ammunition Mission National Security Post 2024 movement without records. Say they na yakano say enra na san nimpo to mane buama oswafo hwe in bamba soja for hon so say etuo ni akode bi e kraba Ghana afra sebra e beto be say omu hunu ti omu hwe e kira kwan AG drop charges against Dr. 4 yaka ho asem edada Jerry Rabishes I will sell my story as bullshit. Honorable Jerry Ameshaibu oye mrashe jeni wa I enkra ho say no ne krade the question is crying. Weja bawe go. I don't say. A crofobia castle no say he. Some people folk ko Dr. Baumia so ne do when ma copy man penny 2024. One on them rassel you akon obeton. I was and I'm cock asem no. Me de me obi ani baby mi gira. Some de mi gidi se Baumia de. Ontimi ma yin to me. Na me kan baby a say Baumia mukoyi Baumia meton makonya. Na sha badwa konya timi to mayi.
Hey.
Edem leads safer digital campaign to protect children. And also the
new trust and yade air trust AG drops charges against Dr. Kwabena 4 and 7 others over Unibank collapse. It is a security threat to the society if you sack 210 trained cadets. Francis warned government. She say no edaha soja for na and ye yomono no si we baba ye asudi kana se baba ye oha kase e de ato oman so eno eho ensem e wo ha Ashanti North Police Command Jurahene commend Jurahene for renting 200,000 Ghana cedis 8-room apartment for senior police officers. Oh
yeah say Ashanti region nanka command na back you see your south and no be quiet any all north no wadwura ba omunya nsi adan a benifo no be na Jurahene na yisika 200,000 Ghana cedis 8-room apartment say police officers say the omaba no omuntrem say kru no bambo hia na nti waya de pa
Lead with integrity, not just titles. Julius Debra to the youth. Hey, Papa, you say what Ginny Dean?
Masa,
what
campaign ye no kwangu do bebre so.
What Ginny Dean? Say ya no the back be twum.
Na Mahama so nam no. Na see edun kati ate na chi. Ama kan no
also
dey also da camera so. Ya o come for so any campaign.
Anyway.
Ya dem kwesita na ewi o se friend PP Flabberous fake pools galore to hype aspirants. Eso medical kan ha. Kere Japan funi wo ha, Tabamia funi wo ha, Brian Champo ha, Dr. O say pools bebre beba. Ti po bia ba.
Bia ba no nipa to first. Bia ba nipa to first. But onim dey wo. Omo mo ba ni nyina no oba most of the time. Or nipa to first not about me to second. Or the nipa to first not about me to second.
Nyina na te sa. E bi also about me at first the about me the first bia so no. Kennedy so that second. The about me at first bia so no. Kennedy that second. Two way o mi na de obi aye no. Sa na o ye no say the oba ye no favor Kennedy. Kennedy be number 1. Na about me second. The if you about me so no we be 1. Na Kennedy second. The two horse race. National security officers fingered in land grab at Gulf City. Hey. As in the Upiaba no Fumbio. Cast for army recruitment over. Omanebo Amazede. See, ever also Genia, Yafi now could Tresco. Say, we Tresca bribe we on merit and on bay no. Chinese firms buy into 24-hour economy program. And China for no Mabano. One more day. O maji 24-hour economy na tum. Na mo de yes taxi ba ko to taxi a oba na okunu om to taxi a China no. Wo betwi fra no pa no sia ko pa me no sia. Anajo na me ma baji. Ti na mo ware na mo ye dey.
O mo de so mo no te ho no. O ma ware na mo hu no se de ye hu no ha no.
Eti o mo de o maji atum. So say that the right era Joseph Obe kai no. So wo ye 24-hour economy ye ba se am wo ma Ghana indigenous firms. Ghana nyuma enwura mu bia. 24-hour economy oba be ye no imagine faso no de akọ mind you say China ni be adwuma wo ha no ye 24-hour economy no nya sika or translate sika na into dollars every week if not dollar near volatile so no me daily when Chinese shop na the BS ka o me sell so me no dana so ko pe dollar to 80 or the co banker bank manager bi on wo ho a be ban dollar no wo Ghana ni a opes ka ko kra ni dollar ko kra ni man infu 24-hour economy a year pa by your Ghana companies no enwuram na Ghana companies no expanding nya kese ni enso ko biebi e wo South Africa ye ko biebi wo Nigeria we South Africa companies o Ghana doso unim Ghana companies o South Africa
no ya kese se
one charismatic church of Ghana one apostle that is the truth
no company
that say Ghana South Africa for them companies be braba Ghana ye companies wa South Africa na ya sorry they could be o South Africa that is serious
ye company ye kese o South Africa na
ya sorry ko na could be sorry ko na o branch of South Africa o mo di companies e ba no ni so dia sorry ko ma o mo yeah trout I was you better see kese ma nmeku ye o mo taye chiri opana phones on the Ghana ni ba ena sese o se di abrofo ye no ono so ye bi Ghana ha anya brochire nko a na ate a open mobile phone a ura shop no akofa na odo card a kire na bosu bia ye tifiri credit card so opana phone se enebra oni easy buy account bom se wonso kra Ghana card also bra baji phone no bi na ye titiru kakra e se adwadifo ma ni nyina mrante ni nyina obi akọ VAT de me ko hu ye no mani age sem e ma na koji mobile phones obi a phone 2000 1008 1005 era de bia 20 Ghana na e ba se hwa na ntimi nto smartphone papa ope the smartphone bia ope no Samsung Itel Infinix Tecno e se kra wo the iPhone abeka ho an iPhone e ton say iPhone ton say na o kura 10,000 20,000 na o de ko to iPhone a na opana se beje na tete na otwe bosome de bia kra na betwe so a na otwa original brand new phones kwa ro de abantimi so se say de emu aye de be so kwa ma review Ghana card and national ID bia wo no fakọ uduru ho na ye ji udin ye hwe Ghana card so no abo number ye wie ya na you phone dia so nsam enie yes app no ne de ato phone so no se okọ adwuma ne na bia KOD ene 20 Ghana na wa mi aso pa na eko so chana wanye bi na se efiada na benya 20 Ghana pa neko bia na otwe nso a so na otwe bia 100 Ghana umi aso apa neko wani mra ho so bosome miensa bosome nan na watua ka awia ma wo dream phone na opɛ no won setimi aka opana phone shops no eya hodo mienu ena wo Kumase edum baako ne Prudential Bank na opposite ena ehwe animu saa so na baako so na Ezra FM abosan no be bia Ezra FM wo no abosan ne opposite pa wo se bo opana phones go yi frɛ 0244 23 07 10 0244 23 07 10 0244 23 07 10 so.
You ever to just say a Grace Gift Herbal Clinic and Laboratory Services. See and control. Say ya dear beer and a hawono would dear bomodiana bra baby a one wati na yen she na yen show ya de sano and some emfa and mom. Ti yawo a year doctor for and I say qualified professionals. Wamo ada anase omode aye odo ene ehuma bro to ho ache aye adwuma odo wakoma sunti ti say stroke na how diabetes hypertension hepatitis A B C and D and E afi typhoid fever and malaria wasa emu ahodo enyina fibroid ena etete wo hunamani ena yade abam anase nsansan abam prostate cancer anase prostate no ena eye kese sebi we bema enso bema no fon na efon ha de bia obekona ne swate de bia obekona ne swate bra enye sa na o say yemwa na afei onsan emfa ne papa baby emfra wate sa so na we ba wa hemfi ho no nema enkoyi emfa emma ehonya homka ehonya nika in fact ehonya babia sabio ohenitimi agitataye na owura ho no matum so de ahomka ene ewura ho bra na yemwa we bema wo ba opo aba ato oye onsaso na wona so betimi ahwe Emma wenye bi we bema waye mre yakase bema ye mre emema ndi omti asem waye mre in fact ye pejawa na da hokeja in fact untimi nya hwe bra nyema nyina bra ne wate sanso na nyinam yade bi ha obia no wo ba yo bema bra na yenko emawo ehwe Grace Gift Herbal Clinic and Laboratory Services ewo Ohwim School Junction ewo barekese ekwan ne so ewo Kumase enkran Oko a Family Life International School, if you're in pay ho, and obehu Grace Gift Herbal Clinic, New Achimota Petroleum Banglo Honma. From 0246 51 8003 0246 51 8003 and 0244 126123 0244 126123. Ejuma every Jwada ekosikosiada anopa no son na yebe yapono a ye twen ayarehwefo no ndum na yatum
Yet was so that in what Scientific Herbal Hospital Dr. Nemo the womb and penis repairer ena edri was see fan to them say nyamenim die ode amaro medical specialist scientists researchers up you mo ye no eso nipa ma me se yade bi eda so no wodi afabra na ohel or laboratory service cancer with great machines are udru ho de oto afidi ne so nipadua na bia ho atoche me bia no afidi ne be kire se wo liver ehon ya aka obrebo ehon ya aka wakoma bia hawa ba ho sara so na entihyewa na hawa diabetes moje mosiade ba onipadua stomach ulcer peptic ulcer unompemu ne tutuo unamani yade bia no bomode afako na award de otenete kra e man be brasha se e woma e de to dotanimo if you say onhia dotanimo a enka wo so kaye how eda won so kone ye hwe awodie no fibrosis covariances na o se bi ehoro awodie no a o be ni nyina ma be ma so bi a wo na free wo awona e ma wo na ho nkwamo ano agene ho nsu no so omode adu ni what Scientific Hospital kuma se mo ato nsu Monaco Junction, when I advance Rabank the Inshenimu, and Cransum Mouse 7, Janet Corner, a chino pair, and I'll be Janet Corner, when the church and Tahilo, maybe you know, yet Murphy Guada, copy me on a panel, sonny fat, copy a menusia, and on Casao 0244 087687 0244 087687 so.
Sketch World Media Institute fan to anim say and nsenchejuma na pesa wo ye na ode ko anim na kona ye ne ye pa dia bia ba ko pe and also ko je ontete and one Sketch World Media Institute. Busuminsia na ye de atetew e wo graphic design mum video editing and camera handling mu, TV and radio disc jockey, TV and radio talk show host, TV and radio sports and commentary, TV and radio newscasting, tree and I say English, near the report and so tattoo. Ade and number pick form our front desk our Kessben FM as the house ha na onso umberu 50 cities pe na say onsaka you were very very good and then renowned and qualified professionals are omo ebe training both a theoretical and a practical na fe area ya sign amount a attachment or renowned TV and a radio station and no dey eboshe ena ya de tato ya tuition fee no so de da form boko ya san weekend classes enso e wo honoma wa na wotwe no mu no wo obeye busy no ya be ma akonya na afi weekend no so wetimi aba class ya was special discount for first 20 people on the peke on form aden ena on freyen e was 0249 414039 0249 414039 and 0261 110955 0261 110955 na yanyo so.
All right, the bokata udo no mu sem no na poso ene de bro no yaboafo enso. Ebeko akɔhwɛ na yahwɛ nsɛm a ɛsiye ɛwɔ parliament na afei Supreme Court nso by a 4-1 majority decision the bench warrant ya Justice Chiba for issue ye say yenkofa Kevin Lambra wakase tia court no Supreme Court abo atwegu lawyers FLA setorarai ewo Supreme Court the no court trans no womo adwen kwa bankru mu asem womo eka ene se womo adwen anko bankru mu matemu afo ne enum enipa num ne etra asem no so no emu nan ekire se asem no Kevin Taylor oni honfo eno nso nti wonfa no wona wohwe no ewo screen no so no smash tuntum na yatete Kevin Taylor bagana ebisi wo mai ebisi aba ebisi wo mai ebisi aba ama what vice president kra no official residence say ye no kre na obi ani montel senra opie wo court che say bench warrant na Justice Cheba for issue ye say ye fan kofa Kevin Taylor mra no it was unlawful we a lawyer for the beba no ma be chiri mu na yate ase say saa asem no say ye unlawful no. That's what you say. But judges who sat on a case are Justice Amedu Tanko, Justice Yao Geu, Justice Senyo Jamefe, Justice Bright Mensa, and Justice Sura Barre. Now, where at Mwafu nipa enumia, emumiensa Justice Sura Barre, Justice Jamefe, Justice Bright Mensa, I'm saying we know omo first case omo bua recently, and I'm penibo mudia, omo call vetting. Na parliament eji wo mutumins only Justice Dew who dissented or dissented omo am kanipa na ni nyina no adwe ko benkrum na lawyer for no beba na ye ne omo ebe edi nkomo ye be frɛ na ene lawyer se di nkomo na etie the course no a travesty of justice anase emara no saa pepepe na eka ebi kire se before you issue a bench warrant no also invite nipa no wa ma and at the bench warrant ekoche no e be so say go court no invite Kevin Taylor and awama asa no issue bench warrant no which one is true which one is not true so be cassette court wa court ja no man fa no dia na okay Supreme Court election petition by no Sir John of blessed memory one unyamfo Samuel Oku omkonya asem e Supreme Court say aso na 7 atubiga ono so ka no a ono kwa de okodem but Samuel Okone Sir John de court bo mo ka enu ja wo mo that was election petition in 2013 na oba Justice Wofa Kofi Appiah so abreso a ye beto aba 2016 no so no Salasi Maase Mugabe no omo so asem ya omo so court no ebu a omo se omo akase etia court no now omo onko say the oskache the chief justice who ya omo so obi amana ba be hware no and no some kind no almost criminal contempt eche womo eba almost ye domo ekotumu de Kevin Taylor ekaye say judge no just chiba for ya no the Eugene Bafuboni na some in connection of NCA a less scandal here cost so e ho $4 million involved with buan for so ko dey ase no and na Kevin Taylor koka say judge no di asem no the two bua Eugene Bafuboni for and they say mampeni na nado ase no bo so do be court of appeal it was enti oma ka se enkofa no mra 2020 eno issue that bench warrant for his arrest but 2020 up to 2025 in fear num afina Kevin aba say issue bench warrant itiawa in law no utimi appeal na utimi challenge perpetua and I say who abosome be miensa say mara no tie no dodo no ano say court ka sim bifa ho na no mo nya you have 3 months to appeal against the decision and sana also kokone tie wasem 5 years down the lane and afena Kevin Taylor we pie Ghana obaka sem no ye ne lawyer for no kwa akodi enkomo na ye tie what they have to say na eno so yaka ho asem bra yenya omi yenko na yeko dey see parliament enra bra na brashabajafo omo beje Maakye bill emre ya tum mre ya bosie nyina ne se mampani pese yade awdu bu Ghana ha eyi nipa no bia ska be kwa kohwe on ya na eden te de we no siwa ebebe nsechi ba ama wo a wo sa yade no bi no aban etimi afa ho ka but yekoyi health insurance levy ska ye gigi fan no and health insurance fund yekoyi 20% and the abaye sa Maakye bill nti MPP Brashabjafo yese na bi health insurance why do you have to create that Maakye fund bill ayekwa akofa sika free health insurance de ababetumu yenko parliament na yentie Onyanfo kwabra minta kando ona yesofo hwe apom de so ma note no kasama no bufi say ona yenkotie afenu no how this bill went and eventually minority no kasa there be they're not going to be part they walk out to kwabra minta akando the health minister.
Ghana Medical Trust Fund is going to compete with the National Health Insurance Scheme. Mr. Speaker, it is clear, and it was clear at the committee level, that this particular fund is dedicated towards the treatment of NCDs that are not captured by the National Health Insurance Authority. What is the competition? There is absolutely no competition. Mr. Speaker, we all know, and everybody here is one way or the other related to somebody battling with this type of chronic diseases. Mr. Speaker, I've heard members say the mortality rate attributable to NCDs is 40% or 43%. Mr. Speaker, the danger, and more alarmingly, if you take mortality rate with respect to children out of the statistics, we are hitting more than 65%. We are hitting more than 65% if you take the children away from the statistics. Mr. Speaker, in governance, you deduce solutions for challenges in the system. Mr. Speaker, if you ask me as I stand here, the main challenge in our health sector.
Eye onyanfo kwabra minta akando so for your hwe Ghana me apom de so ya we se dwabo so rashabujani na ote ne nka no ya o defend the bill no say eye if you say kwada ne yade ahodo bi ho a se bu ye ne guso a enya de eboa na sa wo hwe bill ya Ghana Medical Trust Fund adwuma ebeye part 2 yade ahodo bi a se ka obi a o ya akrobo kapa ebi obi a kidney ho atochema kidney failure also called kidney dialysis depending on the stage we are na duro no obi beko na otwe bia mprenu obi ko na otwe bia mpresa na akoba ko bia utua pa na cancer eso yade ska obi ho cancer wo soro pa na afi diabetes ene yade ahodo obi a penifo trans o mhwe mu no se sa yade we cancer stroke kidney failure and diabetes no say yan so Ghana fo anya sa yade asene a ne kon no ya na ekona eno nso nti ye mosa afoto ya ye frɛ no Ghana Medical Trust Fund popularly known as Maakye enso ehubada no na ekuketo ano ye minority MPP Brashabjafo che say eye nemum foto na ye be Ghana Medical Trust Fund de be hwe sa yade no ye kwa koyi health insurance foto no a ye de here national health insurance no ye koyi musika oba pay aduro 20% ene de be sa ya de te be health insurance already na no health providers de bia no complain say ye be yarefo na sika wo se etua ma ye no emantem Dida biano na ama isika akakem eno nso nti omugidi yese ewose ka yepe kwan fufuru bi empeska na edi aye na mu health insurance na ekoyi bi na dia ba bayi we dia na omugidi yese nyesa ene ose ekono eno wasem na wote se na mita kando na odwa line rapa so minority catcher is a bill no crowd the umu crano yenti debate ekoso ebra no mkono Samuel Abujinapo on Sokasai.
Also aware, and this House has had multiple occasions to observe what I'm about to say and to debate this matter, the duplication of institutions. The Speaker, indeed, reputable organizations such as the United Nations, UNDP, WHO, IMF have all decried the concept of governments, particularly from third world, Mr. Speaker, spending huge sums of monies, administrative funds on duplication of institutions. Mr. Speaker, I need not point out that when President Barack Obama came to our country, he reminded all of us that we should build institutions. Mr. Speaker, we heard from our friends. We've heard from our friends. They are talking about non-communicable diseases. Mr. Speaker, the question which we have to pose, and I see that the Honorable Minister for Health is here. Mr. Speaker, why can we not review the National Health Insurance Scheme, the National Health Authority, to deal with this non-communicable disease? Mr. Speaker, is Ghana not tired of government after government, change of government, duplicating institutions, birthing new institutions, burdening our national exchequer on administrative funding, and so on and so forth? So is Ghana not tired of that? All also aware, and this House has had multiple occasions to observe what I'm about to say and to debate this matter.
Right, we Honorable Samuel Abujinapo on also the contribution on the floor of Parliament and rap and what they say on also the unimno. Na ochichi mu efa ho no yebaka ba so yebaka akodi enkomo yahwe the CEO of Supreme Court enra no na Kevin Taylor Sabri wonya ne fa hodie obia a kire na dwe wo ho baba se ya lawyer wo de betimi aka ne yie ama ehunu sasei ena de rete na yenso yetimi ehunu emu enokre na abre ye kwa homa no so na ye ne lawyer Dominic Brenya enso edi enkomo edi afa Kevin Taylor case here called Supreme Court and right. So lawyer so take my channel pay e Kessben FM and Kessben TV Plus so. Hello lawyer Patrioti enga. Hello lawyer Patrioti enga. Hello. Okay, I'm say producer besa hwebia mame say lawyer enya enti enka na yahwe say o ahoma no so a na yede no edi enkomo na chewu kakra wo no ode amayen na etie what the law says about matters like this the Supreme Court ekaye no but lawyer out enka. Okay, I'm say na homa no adropo e bomo de say sabesa aka na biemu na yaje nchirimo quickly na afi abasidio so na ababa beto so lawyer ranket yanso e ha ono so ebeji adwenkyere enso afa ho na yetie yehunu what does it the be say the obetime do bi atenu akọ eno na me chechim say atimdi ni omu ahodo nti o kasa ya hweye o kasa ti akọta o case lawyer Patrioti menga mbacho ye mo channel pay lawyer Dominic Brenya and the Cassese Medical lawyer it was son of pay waji so and Supreme Court ekwaseta ma Kevin Taylor na lawyer for the court to him say ben fie num the justice chamber for issue bench warrant and the tunti so na omkosere court say ommo entungu e man pa court na ba togo by a 4-1 majority decision emra mu no the Supreme Court no o can say
for this discussion. Yes, until I can simply find that it's for and a for inviting Mr. Ombra to come in show us. We're contempt, you know. Yeah, about what you said, criminal contempt say the chair the put yeah no so no one ma the same for issue bench warrant no onigana nti bench warrant na say you hear court ma nti police bi ati ehu a yen famra we no me do back to pay ya ma bill ya fan kotum e pese do back to na some person no can ya no can that's the essence of bench warrant na one man na 5 years no actually be file you Supreme Court say court no ain't and on my bench warrant no
la asana be to so no judge no ka say ombra obi owo America e kwan be no fast you invite no
okay we say you will be a friend of personal service say your case to ha say ya it mean the personal service ya the best sponsor we need why you be friend of service nti no ya the fact e kwan for so in fact and the court am plan say WhatsApp to me serve obi person we gonna be a publish it radio so a bit publish okay let's get this idea say Joe your friend from no oh why is more can change somewhere we go take no the American Samuel oku no na baby na omo kan say that man oba court ya 7 no atemu no embremu no first invitation say be no summons ama why friends what when notice of it now back to America the means they say court na so in the court na say no be a family contempt here no court na the issue here yes I know so ordinarily register and summons no they can say depend on you make a number or YouTube here pay between at all those are other means it may several deeper to add a WhatsApp or Facebook account for between the hot
it is a yes sada wa ba the issue bench warrant bench warrant no wo mfia na bosome sen na betima kwa council bi chere say nanka so within 3 months no Kevin Taylor bia o file sa Supreme Court case yi na watra wa ma di mfie num e don so mra na ka say
okay emre bia wo kwan time da ho na when it comes to criminal here and the afebo but we no Kevin Taylor Supreme Court ne dey say dem ti on a lawyer say judge no everything in natural justice no intervention no issue you know externality intervention say e dey mfie num e dey me mfie me nsa sa de no enimra kwan nti no nti court say say Supreme Court and kwash sa order no so okay e bi na honorable the late honorable NS Kumi Appiah call Supreme Court ko kwash on so bench warrant of the court issue tiana
enti court no say the bench warrant na justice chamber for issue and it was unlawful e ho no person o chire mu kakra
court ni Kevin Taylor and lawyer ya just say on say you be say justify you in law no the friend natural justice say listen to the other side see the other side so when you see the other side no that's how court let you asem na ni pan ba question no when farmer me akwanya ama man give me one thing I dey here no and you akwan na okay so yeah unlawful
this say you told us from Sebra court now what
it can be said you must listen to the man before you condemn him
it's a court Casebra now ama court no ntwen kopim breben ansa na wetimi so akabi for say be a bench warrant kra
say court no we no almost say answer wo nya anti no say judge no e ko ahead issue bench warrant this the more opportunity sabra now ama dey any be you be clear akoso without you and I be this trying abstention then again but so many panel e kwan bia so na ote say hia no na sem ada na so ni ombi na no now on decide say oh my dear then you can go ahead and issue the bench warrant also and several matter crowd ma judgment etiana
so they okay nipa ni Ghana ha and social media ya be bia beti say court to here wama. How do you prove to court say mante? Bro bia nim say bibi fit off from what tete me ka ho asem.
There be emremo no. This a court no say e kwan ya seven ni. Nti say e seven sa na e be artist. Court no so nyina artist. Unless say you to say oh you know the court na makwan say mo fa sa kwa we so seven no. I friend of staff to service. And no name wa ma and they never saw some wa. But until that is done, what here I will from my open over. The mum say several matter be. Na say what I say, yes, say what to say you do myself. One could join it. Obabani I did that in the tia.
Kevin Taylor was on bench warrant until Enra Supreme Court bought to go ye. A kind of fast suba memo, the kind of fast court, ye Enra, ya bob bench warrant at go no. People are questioning it. Say, will be all bench warrant today. Can be a see kotoka zenka ye dwawo. State security, who rule mu play was semi say.
Okay. Say you should bench warrant sana. You will all this I draw. Na Judicial Secretary actually let account. They come police. But no police I don't know. Very sure red alert. Maybe they do to stop list so. So the police do yeah will be a probably catch up. But until that is done, we'll be to me stop. The other side is say police must be a no money. That's security for me. But I say Kevin Taylor a powerful young fan. Yes, I cannot. Meaning I'm just saying say any bit yes. The other side not stop police me ho. It be a Judicial Secretary and Trollita and Kwan police legal department say we need to assistance to arrest this person. The police wants to take steps to say, yeah, they stop or that to airport or entry point because in the city can be only guy. The police was on the signal come up and be assessed. The police say what that person. And so you'll be able to be changed. But until that is done, and yeah, be changed for
So we saw case we near the compare the Republic versus High Court Land Division ex party Canada Japan. Okay, sir, Justice Wuni case. And only way no say announce so than temo.
Yes, I know. Anyway, no, I say Justice Honorable Canada Japan. I can't send me for court. So court is good enough.
Yeah,
and we should very for answer. No, now Kenya Japan so join the Supreme Court. But what I hear and say, there was a hearing in the Supreme Court on that matter, but it wasn't public.
Yeah.
So there was some sort of settlement of that matter. Now, contempt, a quasi criminal.
Yeah.
And you can even settle it if the parties are amenable.
Ne krakra no didn't fear num and sana Kevin Taylor eba and na mama for really political meanings into it. Say power ne dane wie ye no and sana oba. Who say politics play role because in say ka justice there. So him say me masemo da me te ya wo say me ba na me be san me tri ho. But waiting for power to change and security a unyaye etimi de ba ye court no. Who say
I don't be politicians, but I can't say, what media it does not activate itself. And we are not enforcement agency for, and I do be back to my court to do an time. And she say, almost executive now who control law enforcement agency, they decided so almost actually the court is disabled. Because we between that guy before, we didn't go for a few for be. No, we have a bonus. Actually, at that executive. So, politics, mainly the executive and the legislature. Yes, I know my court, no, I disabled. The system said go much. Who can't say so much in your one? But it was sent a wrong signal. This will be a piece of the court at or the party of power. Because the president young to background.
Aye, often ready.
Yes.
Ni na say what political evita wachi.
Exactly.
Lawyer, you know, CP ne uchechi mo nyade amaye anope.
Yeah, that's
Right. Lawyer Dominic Brinyani ni kudi nkomo ede efa Kevin Taylor asemu. Se case na make kan fa kene Japan de no. Se be nra wote ya kene Japan so edidi Justice Wunta Wuni atem. Emma ono so issue bench warrant man can they call Supreme Court. Now in the case of Republic vs High Court Land Division Accra ex parte Kene Japan GHASC Supreme Court case 140 Justice Yoni Kulendi and as a terminal or true ruling no. Now it was a unanimous decision say Kene Japan some of the abano musu ti enuechi no almost settle ye. This is what Justice Yoni Kulendi said. He said the court is of the view that the alleged conduct of the applicant, if proven against him, scandalizes the court and brings administration of justice into disrepute and will therefore ground the charge of contempt. The application for certiorari in the terms prayed is therefore refused and dismissed. For the avoidance of doubt, the order to appear to answer charges of contempt and the charge sheet are hereby preserved. They can echo Supreme Court say yen kwase bench warrant Justice Wunta Wuni di aton so no Supreme Court to amfa no de chi omo ka asem no kokoam se de na Justice Brinya eka no ke yen ko dwasomra ko ba lawyer Kobran Ketia ha ono so ebe kire ye de ono so na adwen ye no say opinion of the lawyers no bia tintina Supreme Court kra na enim say omosu emra kopem no omutimi pai
dissenting views
okra omutimi pai I was for MP for say van to anim say ebia wakoto petrol diesel e wo filling station bi ene fuel bo no enya agro wa unse sika wiye no nya ho petrol ni diesel ni buma wo wa nkwa enu ba bia ne saye etoro bi so a car ne run smoothly okoto fuel filling station bia de bia me kasa obeto petrol no a pe filling station bia wonim so odwum de bia no ato no ho bia na ba bia na wo se o be fuel ne ya so to go afi okay na kakra quality of fuel no bia o suspect ya NP for National Petroleum Authority uni how no answer be form number no afre wo mo se me koto fuel wa ha sika mi tuaye no be ji so ma joso wo mo pump no ana fuel bu ma me no enye papa o mo number ni 0302 chocho 0302 550 380 0302 550 380 ana se call mo head office one cry Jolu eno NY highway ekwan so mo office or region BM regional office bi akokoye complain say okoto fuel omabu ana se fuel motor ugidi se omafrem na amko him no 48 hours so we complain bi akoto fuel bi na nya problem bi a we ma NPA for aswate NPA where customer care meets excellence.
Salon bi epe nipa nyomo aye dwuma na oyobi a sebi na mafo etriye wabin womu ekatitu etrebo unim stars ahodo ye de abai ani techniques ahodo a de botre ne watodi na nipa no osesebiom wo bi a wani bradwuma ha chese usan wonim de ewo skill na betimi ede aboa ama edwuma no akoso sanipa kro ya so ewo sebiom wo obi a wabene ewo eyetri ebomu ene se de style ho enkron bem oni nipa nim enkita hodie no ekosoro wo obi a ni nipa kabom na moye edwuma ahonedie ena afi kwa efa so a yema ye customer wo mo ene agye ni nyina no wo bi na so wo sade bi de ana wato de o se ofre na mai 0240 621413 0240 621413 na yentwa so efemfiri ho
MTN for so kan se na ekuada nyame ade o chan ya wada yellow Thursday no eba se wonya nte ya se wo data beto a to no ya wada na wo to no ya wada Thursday biara o ma 25% bonus de obeto no chimu 9 ni asa tu ba ko aka ho so wo to 1 giga e be ma 250 megabytes wo to 10 giga e be ma 2.5 gig e de aka ho de say 399 na aba no amanfo bundle no anya 214 no ya wo de ya wada o ya data on be ma wo no wo say data crown fa nya hwe that star 138 hash star 138 hash and now my MTN app on install app no na fa momo eto wo so uwie a wo 25% bonus wie a ebesa ma o ticket ya wo kwa sini wo silver best cinema Accra ne wo so mo wo Kumasi a kwa sini eso ewo Golden Cinema ewo Kumasi mo umpewe na peruduro ho a sini bia paso fum we na pepese mehwe na ye de ahyimu ama wo MTN mu ayede Yellow Thursday ochina bomode ya to o bundle MTN everywhere you go.
Kessben Group and Afe Kessben University say yemfanto aye tiefo ne ahwefo anim say adwumakuo bi nipakuo bi aka bomu a omodi ekuo yi di meka Kessben Group of Company and as a Kessben University ede edada manfo kachiro mo say bra na yenhwe scholarship emfa mawo ewo Kessben University. Kessben Group and Kessben University memfanto obia nim say Kessben University ne Kessben Group offer scholarship a omonfo bia so yemfo bia so ya na ye yade yemfo bia so nka nche se adwumako bi nko hye ha na ye be scholarship enti wonmo a monenam a mo ye sa no monhwe yie na ye sign de atodwa se wo bi oye adwuma ewo Kessben ha ewo aye identity ena afa uniform ahodo a eno ekire se ha ena ye adwuma ena bio se Kessben Group aye adwuma bia yemfa nkoye no wo baabi ye no wo premises he ya baabi a wo ya na ye adwuma no enti yetu amanfofo se wo bi enam koti kwan bi so ka che so be hia ne ha na yenko hia na me mount tie na fe me mfa so na ma scholarship oboa se opemu nkyeremu yi a 0551 666933 0551 666933 na yenkyeremu mu yi
afi Kessben University kro ye ka o say admission you go so ndenden so we SSA we here 6 credit passes English, Maths and Science core subject no now the elective subject me nsa account when you fear do no ma we mature student no we here SS certificate and sign by university also me business administration, accounting, marketing, human resource management, banking and finance also be able to my year or me BSc information communication technology, computer science and entrepreneurship, BA in media and communication studies and trade bra nurses no me a BSc in nursing and midwifery or science logistics procurement and supply chain management na bomode so better form to be multi-credit service alone krabata bi organa bi abenye bi ato Kessben University College City Campus we dum abrosa ne asada house dey din hwe mu and afi Kessben Media kuma say dum asada house na afi enkran Kessben 93.9 Kwame Nkrumah Circle Kessben Twin Towers abrosa no on main campus no Continental Lake Road anyone kasa 0501 6373 0501 6373 0264 170475 so.
Wakonto sam na sign tie enfa na woko ewiem na befa nkoa de a mesrew enfa nkofa baabia o na dachi ye wanfa nsanhye wonu makasi ye mihu yanka da bi sasam no de yesi empaifo kora kase mihu yanka de obehwe na aka akire for ni kyerem o Kessben Travel and Tour na afei wakonto ho hyehyem ho afutu ho akwankyere ho enema nyina no yenye enfa emam ebi te say wo ticket ho sensem na pese ne reserve emawa bra na yenye mawo akwanto ho afutu afei akwankyere ena pese wunya bra ne ma hotel na pese reserve emawa ni nyina be ya mawo fly schedules no kra sen ena ho ensem etiem bra na afei yenkyero se plane we tu ne we betu kina we betu time we na wo se wo ko airport time we na wo se check in ni nyina no ye be ya mawo na ba ko anei ye de abe pisu kra de no de edutwam ni nyina ne se nei akwanto de ho hia emanimdie tie bia wa ye nhye nyina ewie he ade be ya ma wakase o ebia na wotwe ebai mi betu kwan enso hwa odosa to boto mu a he eya na esibuo so wudi tumu na esibuo so he mane hawate bra na yenya nhyehyɛ ne yentwa ticket no ma ho na de ko akwantuo no na di nhyehyɛ ne so we wompe we de na apɛ wonya wo ba bia just a Kessben Travel and Tour ehwe mpanyifo extra kwan our first floor Asada House Edum Kumasi and our friend 0209 434999 0209 434999 na yenyo so.
All right, this ba unim say kusasi ne mamprosifo ntokwa no. Ya hwe yi a enye papa. So what dey see wo enra. Omasa kusasi for hini a omosi no Kumasi be 3 months ago. Enra enwumre 8 p.m. Eminfo bi akobo nutu aku no. On a motorbike. Abekum Kusasi chief.
treble kanena
so I say fly
and then I say the traba ma say do the central part of Ghana.
I hear na say baby akusa asifo ne mampusifo te o be Ghana baby a no omo nko ntokwa musiri mu ongo a
omo de beto omo
tie pa na de omo ntemu a yentimi nka
ahini ya o
nyame ho but Ashanti Regional Police Command we saw mo tu ho anamo yeah details nyina no ene adwumre ye de nyina enso ebebremo right abaja for ha yeah ebe say na edin komo Musa Abato a this message odi abey from Aswa said he said the decision to drop charges against Dr. Kwabrado for and others involved in the banking center cleanup is welcome news. However, the Attorney General must go a step further by prosecuting those who caused the state to lose 25 billion of Ghana's taxpayer money on embarking upon the needless exercise. Meanwhile, these affected banks needed only 9 billion to stay in operation. Blueprint, right from Isikado Ketan. The Auditor General should come again on a 2024 dated general reports of 138.9 billion. How could they commit such a blatant error by saying they have overstated Ghana's public debt? Like how? And Ramatis asking we me say Auditor General bit mabeka say Ghana kaya de no obu nkonta no o ma no broso 138 billion afi no hunu say error it wate Ghana ye ka no say enu sa masa o ma na niam cause wo. But you see what we Ghanaians are suffering from. A whole Ministry of Energy will place on a loss, and a common driver is forced to pay for their incompetence and mess. From Asante, President Mahama has given insulting license to Kevin Taylor. Oh, Ghana, where are we going? Lawrence Wachieke Buche, Senior Soren Kwanta, belated happy birthday to all. Dr. Kamrado Force case has been cancelled by his government. It will be resurrected under the next NPP government to redeem every peso he has stolen from the Ghanaian taxpayer. Right, if it's here. Lawyer Kwabran Ketia Ewaha. Sarah Honorable, if it is a Eko from Pong, Eko Kwe, ye. Wabidru, Yabehe. Na Edinko. West Africa came in Taylor Dienaso. Na Penifui, Majo, Lawyer Wahedi, Lawyer Beboye, Ma Yatia see ye, on say, Emrade dear. Ewunchechi mundu bia ka se ti na ekokota na we si da bi esi we so esi judge se go mudi asem krom adwen ko benkrum. That is law. The lawyers make it say law is not 1 + 1 is equal to 2. Lawyer akwaba na ho ye de can you tell us me him say we dey chira mama wa onabo ekoko so akwa onabo akwaba
ya me dey
na ho ye de
yankopa da ruwa ni ahwe ntim
Yamedu abedu heide na say akade aka
ayi baba aku classmate no
sao
classmate sano this time I'm going to classmate
classmate say you got classmate
law school me 4 born
right why are there lawyer you Kevin Taylor semi Kevin Taylor kasem ama judge Judicial obu court nimtia afre no so wa ma issue bench warrant 5 years ni afi no aba Supreme Court abagu what tie court tie lawyer Brinya so de kan o kan say
anapa Wofa answer make asa me chat for and for na me nche me no panyin kwa me ntwe Senses Financial Services
okay
bibia ni Wofa Kevin Taylor say me there I'm say sometimes any kwatro lawyer answer no be ha what ase
okay
because MPP abandada no time and a judge no I'm say justice cheba for so I can say me the good court ho fi and a two and friends and can some kind no koma me chire ma de kuntie ni kwan say etwe na so o man mu because if it be libel so can say me go be ho fi a obeka obi ekwa ba pacho but ekwa asem to ni patrima emfiri mu da entina ka wa ba chire na ne ya chopa bi okona nka de aba Kevin Taylor no ote abuchire sansem no anka na Ghana but okay can for Ghana for because is ankoma kwa de ne court maybe so I can say be afa no agu no hu fini ada de ntina che say yeah but ya Kevin Taylor na Ghana wa ma Ghana ha unto say by sign out by now here Kevin Taylor ne kasa musu a omo a ta kasa ti omo nyina ye anaza fa na ye MPP aban mu enkofo And I'm for being a GDS, Ebukana and this are buying a church, a bonnet pass on Cassans and some farm for. That one, there is speculation. Nobody can. I haven't justified, or I can't justify that. But we no much we see, and I say, Omo Cassan, sometimes, you know, Ebana Oyaji Modi, because and this are buying by a Haman about 7 January, and as a 23rd July. Kevintela Timanya could draw Bagana ha. Ababe Kokot. For Tamana, Lord, when you can say, Kevintela Bagana, no beer uno. Because Obagana ha, and you feel now be airport. Kevintela Yenda or buy an or court or buy Conifie or Coed or baby and Sana or court. The police in beer uno. Bench at the Kevintela Ghana or a popular, say almost every Ghanaian knows him. And to be a Tibias Kevintela Ba, Uncle Bo, a positive farmer says, Brantana court a renum, or bow, Tiempano, and court and court and Copisan and some court Pisan. Or for people as a bench rant and Ancasan. Debadi. A bench rant idea say, court or Hill said Brabeti, Becan Simbo court in Yawa, not court on their show, sell beba, court now, court net Tiwasem. Tianan Casadi, and ya dear say, I had the Bonse Chiwana, because lawyer Benicano, or Casas Adana, Oba, court in the Bema bill. And the idea, more or less like someone to show, because Bracot, Rabecha, the Kuntia, court Bubusa, and Abitia, the Kuntia court in the frill. But Kevintela Nam say he sees himself so bigger than Ghana. And on the rule of no on count to bet my head or pay BR, can some go him for politicians, can do pay dear term and some more candy. And you're better haka. It is in the known because on candy secret. Until about Ghana or bag Ghana and so of a titin same baby so by no yeah vice president Nana Jane. I seen if you are vice president for Tano. A demand on young cotton. The Kevintela by no tea. National security for na airborne who buy. And the Kevintela or national security protection. As to why nobody knows. Kevintela or national security protection. I mean, okay. Or by honor naughty. And I'm born who buy a Naja. Kakaka, more than a court as a court I bench and free so. But for her, I decision ya by ya. And this in the judiciary again. Sometimes, all you want to say, the judiciary and some banner a war more. The be on the judiciary as a more and some I said the Biaba from judges CDA, Nancy and commaters, the lawyers for commaters, the from judges CDA, but the Bias and Buffalo. Obia Afa Konya Ake can simply at that 2 judges. Your friends on Mano Mirano. Court is a man Mayinano. Because Supreme Court under Article 132 of the 1992 Constitution had a supervisory jurisdiction over the High Court in the Court Transact as a High Court national boy. No, he has quashed it and as well about as a to go. And so Kevin Taylor and the back court ever be in and one. Nanka Edding. About the Paranke BC. But that's the reason of the Supreme Court. A judgment Nanka said, my into the way entity at the home. I cast a judgment in the Banet, my kind for one. Now the reason in Tia Supreme Court no. A cabati at TBC almost a natural justice say Kevin Taylor was not head because answer be for an answer bim. I told Tini Pananumasem now as soon as he quite do the born in ye, no, not so Kafa Hundi, and sad the idea on Fan Unkudi and answer Yanchinaso. But Kevin Taylor now, Mamma can say be a quite and some Yanko merit of the case no court and uncle. Tiama I say Siciano confidence aba ultimately Panibia operator Morgana. Because at the court Bebugu. Say, I'm boarding for. Say, I boarding for Mutu Sebisi Ghana out here. We are there, Yachua. Now this can be caught. Now I could do the Aka. Since you're anti nine, body among for corruption is an man there. Ghana, the MC, Yenya, agency, PC, Chasso. And second, I Kevin Taylor did the amount for them. Now, the amount for them, Ghana, hack, cancel, and some more kind of the offer. Ghana will be any. You know, yeah, will be the who is a political decision. I'm the decision that so or the Supreme Court like I said yeah I didn't say discharge the bond in fear num of a fear apparently in Ghana or by a national security for protection vice president fee and a crocodile who is Kevin Taylor and so called that vice president fee I didn't say host no vice president fee Kevin Taylor vice president and host no to the Ghana would dear temwa okra yeah hero would now but trans dear amount for them as him Ghana ha I didn't check like I've been telling about the program so now okay but when there's one yeah I'm friend and you know I say I cannot see for moto nyansa pɔ sa na ba dwen ba obi obetita asɛm obia enim sɛ de obeya obehun sɛ asɛm no sei na ekwa na sɛ edu ba bi a ye nkyɛkyɛ asɛm mu sɛ abrabɔ ye bo edu ba bi ko ni kwa sɛ obi frɛ no otufo wa hwɛ no mai ko na we wa asɛm no otufo to hwɛ ne no mai ko ya nobody should tell you say we a political decision because Kevin Taylor vice president feel na national security and the police airborne ho ban Kevin Taylor in what capacity say Kevin Taylor ba Ghana okota vice president fee adeba de Kevin Taylor ya bo Ghana I be mad apart from so di atem Kevin Taylor Ghana ni bonu bia nim say Kevin Taylor atem na odie but then they attempt the nti no oba vice president feel den kokotena airborne home ai sisi ya decision ya bai ofa me hwe ne trasa sisi ya investors confidence in the judiciary kura abeko form investors coming to Ghana omo confidence kura abeko form ko obetimi yesi against the judiciary na yesi ye jane say on confirm ne nkodi a seriously that undermines the judiciary. That's why Mr. Temeka said nobody knows what is the rift between NDC and the judiciary. Sometimes Ed so better say should the CCA kasa CJ de nefaso Chief Justice mu should the nefaso Ghana na Kevin Taylor national security for na born home by and so find that Ghana babun be an social media na by and when you answer back na studio say na better answer what di atem wow phone ya credit one see the big so na to na wo di atem because asemba ye ba be fa kwotena ba bia obi antimi fa ne san count next time no e be mbodi confirm o masa ayesa na san so be politics dey come fa ya hwe ya o man politics na be say no ya hwe ya o man politics na na be say no politics ya de a say sekan etimi de ya de o kitchen ma de nya aduane di ni andade but sa sekan na so no etimi de awu I say ja fire is a very good servant by a very bad master. Ti I hear politics ni na obiaba na obeye yasesa and look at the way our costs have been packed. First nanka judge call retirement na appointee send na ko for the amount for call retirement or appointee but any there it's not like that. This is a court of appeal judges be or omuni office kra and so say appointee become most of them are sitting as additional high court judges by an appointee and appointee become na say last week 21
court of appeal
judges
21 asa beka ho
hey and President Mahama I appoint on account
so I'm saying na do so ponte court of appeal bebregu
na e be call retirement no appointee bi ada ba bechim but the 21 judges court of appeal judges call retirement no omo 21 and no seriously Pakistan e be asem court instead of CJ omo twa na boss yi ni nyina aka ho because the CJ is the one who's supposed to empanel judges for some of these things tie yi ni free hold there o twa ni tiasa aka ho manko a instead of CJ na asem no ye hu de nko akwa na ko da charges edibo CJ ye di CJ. That's why I keep saying I don't get it the road between NDC and the judiciary oju ha won tiase oju ho like we minim kwa be fasa obeti answer na say wow. And then Kevin Taylor and the Ghana are for an airborne home by. So we are the Wofa Munti case, Munti election petition case, Munti 3. Saturday ma Obia Kotna Court to Kona Kasa. Now I'm she because say one pass a pay a do court. And my home be shady permanent pay ye, but any day is a huna free or to be candy ope. And not to be candy ope, Obia and your way. A bar, a born home by. But Kevin Taylor may say. Enye asem we na aba nko no ho kwanso kwota vice president fee but look at the security of the man protection of the man nti adin me dey me nko kan bi na me dey ma me protection no hwan em pa de pa
okay
adam dey me nko kan bi ofa nti Ghana be be ekọ na ahwe na ye dey policy dey president Amaka say oba akufo da parking to oba appoint NDC judges menim say Ghana ye court me who NDC judge or na me who NDC lawyer ye kwa judges and lawyers in your court but any dey chair say seriously over say asam to bia where do you go for redress court I Mahama mfa Ghana nko court election petition Mahama mfa bianko akofo da mfa bianko say na court na ye dey say dey na asam to offer minimum me ordinary people na ye dey be fine
okay me that say lawyer Kwabena entry nketia e na watene nkan ma me call na bo ekoko orabo
hey Wofa Wofa sa kwanya isu na Maakye Kessben 93.3FM ne ahwefo nyina enkanka wona omo mpesua so na omo kasa ekwe misi ye right ebinum kura de omo kana ekwe misi ye lawyer me Wofa as lawyer enso menu akuma o emu bia atimifa right lawyer nensam na ya o kan obi wo ho a said you see can no wama ubia obiti bia beka say eh lawyer so no I say we politics too much ebi ene say ene de NDC for na eden emra na ede adwuma o said wa kan say the law suspended chief justice can say the law is the law enye nana ye de mra ye adwuma me bana metie ofa ya Canada Japan ono judge bi SIT no for contempt ena what call Supreme Court ena Supreme Court ye den e kwahye sa judgment no
ono de o man kwahye o
Bajo side is your man kwahye
on
the contempt a criminal offense and also no you can settle until the parties met and settle it. It wasn't quite and anyway
say kwahye you say almost settle you the kosi ya ne say ye cite no for contempt of court no ankosi hwe sa na meka no ankosi hwe so settle ye but odi natem ankosi hwe ena Canada Japan so odi court nyese bia assembly by no otna hwa na ankosi hwe odi court no ena atembidie no aye odidi court no kra de okeka no kra mpo ye ndimi nka no TV so ensemo a nye bini Kevin Taylor de no ensemo a ya okati a judge no ye ntimi nka no TV so na say radio so kra. But at the end of the day, I'm going to see because I'm running a day. Some run on a day, you say, no, what can be said? Kevin Taylor, what vice president, the fear, and a national security in protecting. Maybe a minimum Sabian and we are concrano, or cocotietimu, and whonusa. Maybe a mentisa, and a mean whonusa. Quite our fast or who say, vice president, fear, and what Tiano, of an nice and Kabusano. So could you more vice president fear no who say Kevin Taylor fi ho bana ya who say national security for so a protecting one I can't ben of us why you here if you say a mere allegation and such a to my dream yam say vice president fear no what here nipa bi na ka but I mere rumors Kevin Taylor and your vice president fear no what here and I mean kai say national security for so no protecting and you no correct afei case no a ya ye ka ho asem no unse ruling no enya mai but unse ne ye kan nyina ne se ampa ese se court to be bia anache judiciary no o mo hwe no mu ko ambefa so a ya broni se o mu ebeye kwan ambefa so a ya o mu benye authority o be protect o mu integrity se e kwa mo fa so mo ye odwuma o mo makwan mo obi ntietia omo so no omumu o mabo nhwia eno de yesese omo yesa de no nanso abra ya omo yesa ni nyina so no omo nhwe se omo ntie obi aso fa ahudie so enkanka fa ahudie a ya constitution de ma no se ba se edipa wo so aye bone na se wu bua na tan a ese wutie no eno ho asem na no oye lawyer no wo ka no ese wutie no na enkonko ye intenchia eno ane so nipa na ibone no wabu atan na wo de tie na abrekura ya wantie no constitution no ese emra no constitution no ese yenye de sa enti ese ufre Kevin Taylor na wutie no ansa na obebu na tan a wabu na tan
central bench warrant ne buy no so omra na ntie
yeah
central bench warrant
bench warrant no e buy no ekosi sei
so am
ben ubeda no hu so ote se bench warrant bi ya de amana na tan fama lawyer mi busa Kevin Taylor bench warrant no ho na de koma no o ba bia ya
e no na o ka se bibia na social media so bibia si ya
na over emra mesi ma me pito koko ewo adum ha se ya bra bi na me twam no o ka sem bi so ho no o ka ye no ono no de le ma no sa na obeka no over me nye lawyer but law no kaneno de no makwa me ye law ewo tech you know nti me my degree me won first degree ne law sociology BA law sociology no o ka se bi nanu ya o e no se ayi de court de okwa emra ne yeka o enye no kure wase emra ne yeka ne ono de ono led woman no ono na sha na se led man no na dwene ye ne se ukọ court a emra ena oka sa no kure sa enye no kure on de emra ne sa na dwene ye no na on de oka but wo hwemu so a enye cha na tie se de emra no hu se no kure ne tie ne de adwuma eti na bi fu sa no se
ono ka no ntimo hu ne se what me akase wo de ne no kure ba wantimi improve ma me de na eti no kase ho no wo se bu a kwa onim se na sem wo ka na no kure ba wantimi improve so nye de wo ka na eti
eno na sa sem no na me ka tell
lawyer ba na lawyer brenye kase ne no ya ma kwan se service no itimi ye no kwa hodo bebre so eti se ya se ona ko ka bibi wa ha na se court se wakasa eti omo no be catch us se court hian na wankwa watomra
na watomra chameti dia what you say
so obi
na supreme court for na e kase supreme court for no ene kase
obi catch us hey ya now so ha say
oba de ya ka bia nkonkosi supreme court for no wo mo say yentimi enfre yentimi mfa kwampapa bi so enfre Kevin Taylor ma no mai ma ne meyi na no eti ne wo mu di asem ne ma no sa na supreme court no ka enti de wo lawyer obeka de wo wofa obeka de me meka bi ya no supreme court no omo na mra no kura omo ene omo se yenyanya kwampapa bia ya ye fa so a ya ye frɛ Kevin Taylor ma ne ba ye ba beyi na no eni ntu no sa wonya kwamba yi na no yentimi mu
night na this kind of we kran ka bit ma winning na nti wa fasi and this aband mo chenze sia this kind ai obi ko ai sia mo chenze uko wiade a enwia bode banche mo da bi fansa bom do masuko ye chewa na this kind bi aba o this kind bi ba se na ofa e kan ona aboka na pa se scan o de aba e na hia na entrance obi awia de enko central ofa nko bi o my resist kan mo wia na bo na mo ye no o mo de beba ye fo mo nko na nja o mo because almost ready to this kind of beba omo famra na nja o
ka say ka make do we are phone e say o mami ko fa phone mra
ofa ko da first kan nya na buy o or the 60% na buy 60% on the buy na say on fa na nkonko di ofa nti de ba na ka kire obi a ono say bi ohwe o man sika so na bibisa so no so betima the same thing the same thing also accord we use channel na because law if be president at that we na anya na hwa we use e kwan dey we fast no yan fa we mfa so saa mpa for so connect to twin 3 minutes esen auto ba ko a
musa ne
because e bo na e penti ye we no ye nye we saa ade nte say mo ye o man saa bo ne be na Ghana for years o mo to aba mam overwhelmingly Ghana for mo meti o reset na e koso no reset na mo so mo pe no e na e koso no say looting no say na justice you can create loot and share we sky on kwan edi that be yatiti be say mo fund campaign that yatiti ni na even though we can't justify but there are the things we are hearing say no mo fund campaign e position that say no mo we no mo ye nti say ndipa no uchi na I mean on wodi na ni mbaje ye but nyo no kwan na sika no odi ye because say be kwabando for about black akra say sika we so oni be kura at least ono so ni de o nti sika o de ye de campaign eno a eno anti of us abana ba adin say this continent na honto no na yenyi di influence nti of de o mka say Ghana for na say o ye yi a o mka 20% of me ko question be person bisa 60% no otua to bank be account be otua say scan to e de ba na say nipa na 60% no mo kan mpo no watua small screen be okay na of mo ye de ba na say man no say scan watua e de na kire te na say ka say watua scan be nti nko fa na hundi apart from say watua scan be eja na kwa to nye lawful no for scan otua ma hwan account be otua scan to ye wan na be ka bi a kire na asem ne ba 3 days na akoda na man for techi no mo didi ofa ne hwe di level e de aba ofu card aba for su ofa energy ministry and as energy e ka e koso ye nka no because omo di na mo henfo na de bia ordinary Ghanaian na ono ete ne ba bi na oni hwe no ono mum na de bia na isa ma ni tua tax no tua tax na I mean why is it a sin to be a Ghanaian bonnet to be a Ghanaian bone say be wo na o ye Ghanaian the bia na mo so no
okay
man ko no sa ba so enko ba bia ofa asem ye pejasa punch to kwa na ye jambo ko onti biem na otwe foforo na foforo aba na eja we ka na otwe foforo na every week bia scan na foforo ba we mu adna mo ye o man ni sa Ghana for bono mo ye ni say mo tum nya 56% as say Ghana for bono mo ye so mo ko to aba 56% e de ma mo tum mo ye o man mo tum be reset mun kokko ketekete amoro be kan mo ba ente ho asem afa de age ni ba na ni nyina na biri nyan say obi a wa bone wa ban ni mu bia no obeka say ni case no onye interested bi na age onye interested cases mu na age na wo no sebi oso mfa so eno ene de case we ba opuni de me interested we de sagle me de ba me interested we ba no le prosecute na 5 I mean why do I have to do that bone be na Ghana for de ayemo bone be na Ghana for nti ni nyina ofa ni nyina nkamfu ano enti no money abre age so no se na be asano ma we I say age CG sano ma we bi na be kwa court na panel no on be ne se do mo pe they are appointing na mama katoba appointing NDC judges na NDC ni judges of Ghana we appointing this is what he was talking about okay. and other the pefe the Ghana for say answer na say am any anda ho na you don't keep the government on his toes na man here the person this am mo here the mo pe left right center na ofa ye na ba say health insurance egu no it's like we health insurance di e de mama dey akoto bi so say I mean why but the be pa na Ghana for here health insurance na mu dada no ofa ija na so say atama start no kato be one time premium e ko si say de be adwuma bi a mo mfa adwuma ye bi ma NPP dey buy the bi ba so na ye yi pe mbo pe na ma be bubu na ade na it's on this knees why do I have to do that to Ghanaians but the be pa na Ghana for so mo to about overwhelmingly so
that's it. Me test some I the message by or say energy ministry. You say a car auditor general public sector irregularities no do about 80%, 86% for energy ministry. You've got about 15.8 billion cedis. And now I do not amount for Santem. The car we beto ha no wakase Ghana for yengu tuya 1 cedi per liter na yemfa enkoko. I the member no officer obidi Ghana mesika. Sika na wawie bi de egu ya asemba obetim de twitwa age ne ho the both MPP NDC omo abo se case ba ko pe bi na akokot na bi a ho asem aba ba dodo no a de obehu se ni nyina most of them are swept under the carpet nti ebe kakra no constitutional review omo ba kumase a me de a me de koto omo anim se omo mam kwan ma Ghana ban Ghana for yen to ba nyi attorney general say to abayi president yi MPs ni ade a Ghana for to abayi attorney general yepe yi attorney general wo na obi di o man sika fa no court ko gimaye 4 years no so na ntumi nko a na etu until say ebe yen sa ade ndie say mampani na beba attorney general dia e mo be ni judges die ya ye kan enura Kofi Bentil post bi wo ne Twitter so was say Ghana is on a track which will force a rethink of judicial independence. Soon, we may end up electing our judges like politicians. After all, it's done elsewhere. Some people are arguing already that they are partisan politicians belonging to parties they serve. Or say, "Okwa man be so judges on your trouble you." But the entire lawyer the unim, the entire judges nko the you mu free mun say e be so mo gina mfimfin na omu kuma minority. Ubi a we bobro ni obi ntimi nko asema because judge de obi goto so aba obi a yeto aba yi no bia no o dance to the tune of the majority wanye the majority pie betu no but judge ento so aba ntino se bia we minority bi ne yesisi wo a na judge asori etia asori gina ama wo ene kwa fa so yi judges ni ntino you see say MPP or power ye from unanimous fc obi anim say MPP na de o ma Supreme Court ntino o ruling na be in favor of MPP NDC so ba o mo so sa because no judgment ba yi amount for say judges mu miensa na say na mampani Mahamadu onkoy no o mu nyina e ko committee la afa so ye be kakra na nke to ba na judges nya ye enyimo yimo na use judges we 4 years so ye mo ani asem papa bia na ya hom nkos na mo nyina mo ekofi interesting ana ye de be we final word na yenko kajo be microphone ma
lawyer kasa no kasa we
ai
oka kwabrado fo asem na we no eno na make ho asem yesi ye de no court no yankase kwabrado fo we sika
okay
nti misre wa sa we no ko benya nkompin sai court no ba bi enu ho a ya yesi kwabrado fo we sika say you say wa cause loss e bia financial loss to the state and ye de no court ne yanka so we sika na failure to so bio oka campaign asem party no se wonim bia na wo ka mu asem a ese se ye wo ha ye wo mu bi no ye correct wo kwamnado fu onwu esika bia nka se eno no de be campaign ye no ntine bia party ni bae ye se onko na asem ye nto aso bio nti sa asem no okan na no so no mene na nyadwen so obetwa asai kra nkaye na fei masaka bio se ampa se asem bi ewo ho na se ye de court se bi esika bi na oman no ebia eya boye nti ye gi afiri baabi na se ye ka se no sika no tua bi na sem no ye ntwa so a bigidi se eno no nye no eno no ne ma e kire se ebia abaya ya wo ho no ososo katachisen prayers ye da bi na mom eno so ye kwan a se no eno ye wom ibi nkura sebe de wa wie sika no mpo ne wa wia no enye ne a ebia ye se ne bank wa boka na ebia wa mfa kwan papa so na se ebia kwan ofa so no aban ne nya adwene nti no ye de ne kokot nya no kura o de wa wie mpo no okate sika ni nie na mitua yenim se Ghana mra e kire se aban no pa wotimi twa sem no so ne wa wie sika no mpo de wa wie mpo no enye kwanado fo de ne bi enti no se eba se ye se sika no watua bi no obusa se bank be no odikotu mu ofa se meme ne wo ha na se obi ye lawyer na se ye sa discussion no oka se sika bei ana se bank bei ena se sika ne ye tu mu ade obeso kire ane se sika no kwa be so antua so ahu se meme wo ha de meka ne se nye ne kan no obeso kire se attorney general de o kan nye no kure che so ye torofo bank bay and what this can go to
right
but this is nye ne kan no
that's it lawyer right find out where
offer I the only say Ghana for e won kwan so mu hu eno ma ban na eto aba man so medie so no ode oman sika ye nti ka so obi etua sika na say you bisa say sika no tua ma wan otua to accounts be mda ben a eno nche say obi person chere say sika no obi entua questions ni bisa and these questions are legitimate questions say questions ni bisa nye legitimate they are then fine offer Madam Anusi no a Unibank case 5.7 billion Ghana cedis. Attorney General say onye interested me to only prosecute file. Cocoa board fertilizer 271 million Ghana cedis. O say so onye interested be. Ambulance purchase at force in Jaka case no. And so 13.5 million. And so also onye interested be. And so now we have a Senate OBS there no. And $15.3 million. And the dollars offer and the dollars also onye interested be. Any cases are aka any dem seconds here any the aka of anti say you bu on mind say ya of man you be there akọ anim because ya there on person share say so say be be found say na say you fro na so untimi nyi kwan scan fa untimi nyi anu a scan now the biaba man na 60% buy ko betin 10 kura ko ono na 60 buy and you be na change on system ra ono na 60 ko o de other be ko bi ade kwa na eja no afa makodi and so sana ze o mana kwa dia and mom da fia say be om come for theft nyina no ye maska na mu wi a na aka na mo fa mra na enja o mo na o man yin say the equality before the law ejuma
right but that's it okay over yeah birthday
yanko na politicians do odi o machi a yanko yanim happy birthday we happy birthday sonko enko enfama Agnes B. Nyako, who is student of Amstead. Bachelor of Science, Information, Technology, Education, level 100, and how. Also for Sami, Samuel Entry, saying can say happy birthday. Sanso and happy birthday and the most incredible woman, Comfort Boachwa. On this special day, I thank God for the beautiful soul that you are. May He continue to bless you with health, happiness, and endless joy. May your heart always be full with peace. From your husband, Andrew Mafu, and your kids, Junior and then Janelle, all of USA. Happy birthday and my lovely wife, Alice Jacqueline Ferson, a nutrition officer at Kwawu Praeso Kwarupraso. Okay, Kwarupraso. May your day be filled with joy, love, and everything that makes you happy. You are the heart of our home, and I feel so lucky to share my life with you. From your husband, Edu Jemfi, the wonder boy of Germany. Happy birthday, Enko Emma Samuel Oforiche. We a teacher, Ewo, a Chianse Salvation Army, Eastern Region. Wishing you a day filled with divine blessing, love, and endless joy. May each year bring you closer to your dreams from your uncle, Bright J. Mensa. Happy birthday, Enko Enfama Fusina. Or see me, every step you take be blessed with peace and every moment filled with love. Have a wonderful and blessed birthday from Ezekiel. And a happy birthday, Enko Enfama Herbert Akwesi Appiah Kubi. Herbert Akwesi Appiah Kubi, a tafro a warrior konongo, and a yet Nana Kojo Appiah, Duampompo Chidom Hene, and the firstborn, and no, I know the picture, unim papa ya meke Master Kujo wase here
okay
omo mpama de wase Master Kujo the baba penny no eno Akwesi Appiah Kubi Herbert
right
na wawoda ti nyame enhia pa
right. Happy birthday sonko so enamdema Mrs. Regina Chum Entry. Mrs. Regina Chum Entry was so ene order. May God bless and protect you, and I love you. We if you wow kunu dompe hunam Mr. Kwaku Chum Entry wano and also dofo wade ema wo. Happy birthday to you, ASP Mrs. Christiana Ohenewa. ASP Christiana Ohenewa, aka People's Mother, Crime Officer of Mankranso District. We Ifri Sergeant Richard Osebuatin, your Mankranso MTTU. And all the way Emma was said, Yamiko so I know your cassette, or my ear near the new Chibra, and would do our day, but be out on Sabaka Biano, any shra, any couldn't be, ne Radinco Swara, now on tre also was him. The America tour, our birthday wishes you, and so any we say happy birthday, Shonko, yeah, they mouse to my best friend, Desmond Kwamara Dankwa and Sunyame. Desmond Kwamara Dankwa and Sunyame, popularly known as Kakape, from your friend. Bemedru wunyine hini wono no so de birthday ema wo show all the best nyame made ye nyina enso nwie pay ebusiafo ha ne de dwumedie no enso esion. We have the morning crew kamera Sudan kwa de malama ya ne technical department ya de nyina se era no pay se mutie me kwema menche menu aba oba pa afia se wa wo bom so MP for Jabin, Honorable Francis Uswecha Wakafo, Oba Pefia Sewa, Ono Mani na Kofi Ohima, Nebusiafo Akena no, Yechemu na Yameko Sora, na Onya Okasie. Yeko, se Joe Lakaya Krado, your midfielder Shaguri Musomno, Ebrewo, Yakramo.